In this video, we will talk about decision stage. Decision stage is used for making a decision. In this decision stage, based on the condition, it will give us two outcomes, either true or false, either yes or no. Let me drag and drop this decision stage here, and let me just connect here. So this is decision stage. Here you can see, once we will connect this decision stage with any other stage, first it will connect with yes. If you will take another stage, let's say I am going to take another AND stage, and then if we will connect with this, it will give us no. So in this direction it will go, if the condition is true, it will go to this end, if it is false, it will go to this one. So just double click on this decision stage, and in this expression we need to enter our formula. So expression is nothing but just a formula which will give us the result. So let's say I am putting here, if number 10 is less than 15. Let me click on validate. So this validate shows that our formula is valid. Now click OK. So if 10 is less than 15, then I want to end this part. If no, then also I want to end this. Here I am taking two end stage. It means in any of this Blue Prism process, we can have only one start stage and we can have multiple end stage. Here you can see you can take here also. Okay. Now just click on reset and run this one. So it will go to the yes section and it will go to the AND stage. Now process completed. Now I am going to take one example. We will pass here marks. If marks is greater than equal to 75, then we will show one message, like we will show the outcome as a you got distinction. If marks is greater than or equal to 60, then we will show a message you got first division. If marks greater than equal to 50, then you got second division. So for that, just think about that. We need one, that is marks. Marks will be a variable where we need to store that input, and we'll pass that input there, and then that will be applied in this decision stage. So we'll take one variable, it means one data item, and we'll put here name, that is marks. Marks will be number. First time in the initial value we'll put here 76. Press OK. Now here we need to start drawing the flow chart, that flow according to our example. So our first decision we are going to put here, that decision is for distinction. We will check here distinction. Let's copy this because we need one data item for this distinction, because we need to store that value. So we will check here if marks is greater than or equals to 75. So you can validate if this is correct or not. So this is valid. For this type of greater than or equal to, you can also go from here, click on logic and find out here greater than or equal to. Just click here. In the operand we need to put here marks. If marks and operands will be our 76. Click on paste. Click OK. If marks greater than equal to 76, then we need to store that in a calculation, because we cannot store these things in a data item. So we need one calculation stage. So in the we'll link here, and here you can see it is showing a no and this is yes, but I want to change this to yes. So we have one option, we can just right click on this one and click on switch. So now this is yes and this is no. Now double click on that and just put here distinction name, and here in the expression we can write you got distinction, and this value now I want to store in a variable. So in the Blue Prism we need to store like this. So take one variable, that is distinction, create this data item, now press OK. So if no, let me link with this, if no, then double click, if no, then if marks greater than equals to 60, then again we need one more data item like calculation, so that we can store in a data item. And let me just link this. If yes, then we'll double click on this, and this is first, you got first, and we can store in a first data item. Okay. If this is not first, then what? So we are going to take another decision, and this is for second. Now we'll take another condition. If marks greater than equal to 50, then let me link this. Then you got second division. You got second, and store this in second data item. Take here and link with this. If yes, then second. If not yes, then in the no we'll take another calculation, and we will link with this, and we'll say you got fail. You got fail division, like that, or you are fail, and we will store again in the fail data item stage. And now we need to connect with AND, otherwise you will get one error. Let me first go here. So if it is fail, then we'll take here link. Now here we need to connect all these calculations with AND stage, right? And now reset this and run here. So first time our input is 76, so it will check here, it will go to distinction and then AND, right? So here you can see in this message you got distinction, right? Now let me put here 51, reset this, run this. Distinction no, first no, second yes, and then it will go to AND. So by this way we can make a decision, and we can apply that decision in our workflow. Now in the next video we will discuss about anchor stage.